morning, HF, and welcome to the very first VTV Show of the year. I'm Tori Wright.
And I'm Reagan Lighton. We're happy to be back at school and back in front of the cameras for another packed year of VTV.
This week, we'll run shows on Thursday and Friday, and that's how it will be until we get our game show squared away. Then we'll be on Tuesday through Friday, so no VTV shows on Monday this year.
Today is an informational day for you. We have a lot of announcements from clubs and activities, stuff you need to know. Plus, we'll see what's going on in sports and sit down with our new principal to see what he has in store for this school year.
It's a packed show, so let's go ahead and get started with the news.
The Friends of Rachel Club will meet every Monday at 3:15 and 101 North. Our first meeting is on Monday, August 23rd. Stop by if you are interested in connecting with other students to find ways to have a positive impact on our school and community.
Calling all students, are you ready to be around a club that works around sports and your other activities? Are you ready to be in a club to serve your school and local community? Then it is time to join the Key Club with fun and impactful service opportunities all year long. This club is a great way to involve yourself in the school and community. Key Club meets every Tuesday starting September 7th in E1.
Now for the fun stuff. Key Club has already made opportunities for you to sign up. Friday, September 10th is the homecoming game, and we're hosting the class of 1981 and 2011 as part of the celebration. Student volunteers are needed to help lead school tours for these alumni from 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. Saturday, September 11th is the Flossmoor Half Marathon Gym Race, which will wind through campus. HF is a hydration station, so help is needed in filling out and giving water, Gatorade, and cheer section, etc. to the runners. This event begins at 7 a.m. and will end around 11 to 11:30 a.m. If you are interested in these events, please see Mrs. Kluth in E2. Sign up immediately on ACE 18 and make sure you pay your annual fee to get the hours counted.
Interested in acting? We'd love to have you come audition for the high school play, The Secret in the Wings. Auditions are today after school beginning at 3 p.m. in the auditorium. For more info, please join the Google Classroom with the code DVNNKBI. Please reach out to Mrs. Calderon with any questions.
Any anime phase out there? Or have you heard about anime but not quite sure what it is? Come join us August 31st at 3:15 p.m. in the TLC for our first meeting of the school year. This will be an informative meeting to provide you with details about the club. If interested, please make sure to sign up on AT18 before August 31st. See you there.
The Chess Club will have its first meeting next Tuesday, August 31st at 4 p.m. in the conference room next door to the South Dean's office. If you are interested in playing chess, please make sure that you attend to see if you have what it takes.
Do you enjoy reading poetry and stories and viewing art? Do you enjoy talking about poetry and stories and reading art? Do you want to work on a website and print magazines featuring poetry, stories, and art? Then Adult Club is right for you. Our welcome meeting is on Wednesday, September 15th at 3:15 in all. See Ms. Mustafa for more information or questions.
There will be a peer mediation informational meeting today after school at 3:15 in the college classroom in the back of the library in the South Building. It will run until 3:45.
The Mighty UN Club will have its first meeting next Monday. This club meets to discuss international issues and works to solve global problems. The meeting will be next Monday, August 30th, in North Building, room 323. We hope to see you there.
The first meeting of the year of HF's Gospel Choir, Inspirational Voices, is tomorrow after school at 3:15 in the choir room. All students are welcome to join. For more info, contact Mr. Sifner, Mr. Love, or Mr. Davenport. We look forward to seeing you there.
Students, if you plan on having a guest attend Friday's home football game, guest forms can be found in either Dean's office or downloaded from the student page of HF website. The form must be completed and turned in Wednesday at 2:45 p.m. to Mrs. Brown in the North Dean's office. All HF students and guests must have their current student IDs to enter the game. You will not be allowed in without it. Please be reminded that there are no backpacks allowed at the game. Also, if any student has a lost ID, please be sure to check the Dean's office to see if it has been recovered before purchasing a new one.
And that wraps up all the announcements that were sent to us. Remember, if you need to get the word out about something, write out your email and send it to vtv@hf233.org before 8 a.m. on Tuesday.
Sports have already started, and Khalil Fargo is in the Sports Corner with an update.
Thanks, girls. Fall sports season is fully underway now, as teams have begun games after 2 weeks of practice. I'll get to the sports in just a second, but here are a couple reminders first. Attention, all girls. The field hockey team has just started practice and is still looking for players. No experience is necessary and all grade levels are welcome. If interested, please email Coach Gam at jgam@hf223.org or stop by practice on the Northfield turf. Let's take a look at what teams are in action tonight. The girls swim team is ready and locked in for their first upcoming meet today at 5 p.m. at Macon Way Center. The boys cross country team looks to start the season with the victory as they have their first meet of the year against the Rockport Porters at 6 p.m. today after school. The girls cross country team will be at home today to take on the Rockport Porters starting at 4:30. That wraps up the VTV Sports Corner. I'm Khalil Fargo.
Thanks, Khalil, and good luck to all of the sports that have games going on through this week.
I'm sure you noticed all kinds of changes to the school since the last time you were here. And one big change is the presence of a new principal.
Our own Ian Horace was lucky enough to get to sit down with Dr. Mitchum and hear what he has to hear what he has in store for HF.
What led me to HF? Actually, I'm a retired superintendent. I retired in 2020, and I was in North Carolina at the time, actually on a boat on the lake. And Dr. Von Mansfield called me and asked, actually Dr. Scott Wakely called me initially, and then Dr. Von Mansfield called me and asked if I would be willing to accept the position of interim principal at Homewood Flossmoor while they're in the process of finding a permanent principal. Initially I thought no, but then after further consideration I thought it would be fun to get back into a school building around kids and teachers, because it's been 12 years since I've actually been a high school principal. I've been a superintendent for 10 and been retired for 1. So I thought it'd be a great opportunity to come to a high school and try to support their strategic plan and their goals and initiatives they have for improving the lives of kids. I think that the kids will be motivated coming back from e-learning because they've been out of the building for about a year, and so I think it won't be too difficult for kids to come back and be motivated. I think kids like being around each other. I think they're going to like being involved in co-curricular activities. So I think motivation won't be an issue for our kids, and plus Homewood Flossmoor kids are already very highly motivated kids. Honestly, I think I'm most looking forward to being around the kids, engaging them in the hallways and the cafeteria, and mostly attending the co-curricular activities, both athletic and non-athletic. Seeing kids in an environment other than the classroom is really fun. Watching football and basketball and the plays and baseball and swimming and all the things that kids engage in is what I look forward to most. Well, I think that throughout the years, both teams have competed very well. There are times in which Bolingbrook High School has beaten Homewood Flossmoor, and there are times in which Homewood Flossmoor has beaten Bolingbrook High School. So it's yet to be determined who has the better football team. I think they both won state championships. I'm not quite sure if Homewood Flossmoor has, but I believe that they have. Bolingbrook High School's won state championships, so they're both very high-quality programs. I look forward to watching them compete this year.
Thanks for taking the time to chat with us, Dr. Mitchum, and we welcome you to HF.
We may be done with the show today, but Thursday is a show you don't want to miss.
The entire Thursday show is dedicated to talking about Homecoming 2021. From the spirit contest to the homecoming dance, this show will tell you everything you need to know.
And there are a lot of new things to homecoming this year, including nominations for homecoming court and the ever so famous Powder Puff game.
Yeah, looks like even the underclassmen will have a chance to win that title this year. I can't wait to face those freshmen.
Make sure you're tuning in on Thursday, and that will be during your 6 hours, so make sure you're reminding your 6th period teacher to turn on the show. Once again, everything you need to know about homecoming on the VTV Thursday show.
VTV has some shirts to give away. Take a look at these KZ Crazy shirts the athletic department gave to us. We're going to put them in your hands.
Want a free shirt? It's simple. Follow us on TikTok. Yep, that's it. Our name is We Are VTV on TikTok. All you need to do is follow us and then stop by this TV studio and show us that you followed us, and we'll give you your free shirt to wear at the game Friday night.
We have about 100 shirts to give away. So the first 100 that can show us that they are following us, you get a free shirt. Once again, it's We Are VTV on TikTok.
We'll have all kinds of stuff to give away in our next couple of weeks and some great shows to go along with it. So keep watching and playing along.
Until then, take a look at some clips from this past Friday's community night. We'll see you Thursday. I'm Reagan Lighten.
And I'm Tori Wright. Have a great day, everyone.